What's going on? I bought this card lot today. It was on Let Go. They originally listed it for $100, then they lowered it to 75, then they lowered it to 50. It's 153 cards. Quite a few new cards. Then there's some older stuff. But anyway, I offered them $30 and they said 40. So for 40 I took it. There's a couple cards in here that were worth it. Just evening out worth it, if even that. So you'll see them in a minute. So anyway, this is what I got. Got all these. Not really at all interested in any of these new Fangling cards here. I mean, 2006. That's not really considered new, but I'm only interested in the Wizards of the Coast stuff. But anyway, so I guess these are actually considered kind of old. But this is them. Celio, Whiscash, Corfish, Pidgey, Houndour, Pichu, Barbroach. There's a reverse hollow Onyx. That's kind of cool. Never even heard of that. Never heard of that. Never heard of that. Never heard of that. Never heard of him. He's right there. His brother, twinning. Another reverse hollow of something I've never heard of. Heard of Duskull. Remember him from the Ruby and Sapphire games. But anyway, here's where it gets to be stuff that I know and understand. Most of the stuff's in decent condition. It was some kids, I guess, because they weren't oh god, they weren't all well taken care of, but they're respectable for what they are. Lots of Expedition Energies, all from 2002. Got this War Turtle down here hanging out in the green room all by himself with all these psychics. Tons of psychic stuff. I don't know what the deal with it is. I always think this is such a cool card. It's so basic and simple, and it's just one of my favorite cards of all time. Just Slowbro chilling out in the field, all basic and simple like. I always like that Octillery card too. I think that's pretty sweet. He's shooting out maybe that's the Octazooka he's shooting out. I don't know, but that's a pretty radical beam of something he's shooting out. Jinx, I've always hated Jinx. I think that's one of the most stupid Pokemon of all time. Here is one of the reasons I bought it. This card, PSA graded, goes for a lot. This card, not even graded, in good condition, is like a $20 card. This one's in pretty good condition. At least the front of it is. The front is pretty darn good. Legendary Collection Reverse Hollow. The first and only set to look like this. And there's the back. This card's in pretty good shape. Some slight edge wear. But overall, this card's in really good shape, and it's one of the main reasons I bought it. The woman who sold it to me, her name was Jerry, but kind of a dude name, but she was a really cool, nice woman. She said she bought storage lockers or did auctions or something, and this was in it. So I said, well, for $40 you're making your money back? She said, oh yeah. So she was happy. So I was happy to get that card too. But oh, there's my dude again, chilling out. Real simple. Focus. Come on, focus. Focus. There we go. God, I love it. I've always liked this Light Golduck card too. I think it's a super cool card. And I love this series, this Neo series right here. I don't remember which one it is, but they have the coolest artworks with the light and the dark Pokemon. Another stupid Jinx. Look how stupid she is. She's so stupid. God, another Jinx. God, how stupid. Here's a pretty cool card, I guess. 2003 E-Reader series, but not Wizard of the Coast. Holographic, though. He's waving or doing some high five action. I can't quite call it. And believe it or not, this is also one of my favorite cards of all time. I just love the way the blues look. I like how that fish looks. I like how he's spritzing out a little squirt of doom. And I just think it's a super cool card. There, look at that. Another one. Japanese this time. So here's a pretty cool card. Dark Tyranitar. It's holographic. It's from 2004. Don't know much about it, but I like Tyranitar. So here's one of the other reasons I bought it was this Hitmonlee, which is in pretty good shape. It's like a $7 card, and when it's in light played condition, it's stuck. So this one is in pretty decent shape. Got a little bit of scratching on it. Got some gnar right here above my thumb. I don't know if you can see it, but I actually did not have this card yet, so it's cool that I got it. Back's alright. It's gonna go in the binder for the collection just to complete the set. But yeah, it's pretty cool to get that card. Then there's this Dark Hypno, which I already have, but it's always good to get holographic cards. This card has one of the weirdest descriptions. Carries a pendulum with it always. Sometimes appears near less traveled roads and schools at dusk. So that's kind of weird, kind of kid stalkerish. But yeah. But this card's in pretty good shape. A little bit of edge wear at the bottom, but other than that, good. There's its non-holographic variant, first edition. Pretty cool. And here's a funny one. While I was driving, I looked at this. So it appears to be a horribly conditioned Shadowless Machamp. Upon further inspection, you can see that someone printed this off of something and tried gluing it to an energy card from base set. I don't know what the story on this is. I don't know if this was a sticker they got from a candy machine or what, but yeah, I mean, it sparkles like it's real. If this dude would focus, look at that, it sparkles, but I don't know. Bad attempt. So anyway, there's that. There's some fossil set non-holo rares. Always like the Articuno card a lot. There's some fossil and jungle set rares. They're all in about the same condition. Here's some Shadowless stuff. Shadowless Growlithe. Shadowless Nidorino. And here's a Shadowless fake Farfetch'd. I don't know if you can see how crappy and weird and off-colored this thing looks, but you can't really tell here as much as in person. But this card is totally super fake. It looks like someone printed it with a computer printer with just normal ink. But it's funny to see a fake card again. I haven't seen a fake card like that in a while. Another stupid Jinx. And there's the last of it, the back page. Vulpix with its messed up HP. Weedle and maintenance and fighting energy. So that's it. I'm going to sleeve these cards up and put them in the collection. And don't know what I'm going to do with these fakers down here, but yeah, so that's it. Rock on.